The way I was measuring my reach is not the way you're supposed to measure your reach when you check your vertical. This is how I was doing it before. Like that. Sideways. But the thing is, when you jump, you don't jump and go right or left. When you jump, you're in the plane of forward and back. So the way your vertical is actually measured everywhere is facing whatever you're supposed to touch. So here it is. It's actually 1.5 inches lower than my reach on the side. Why is that? Because I'm extremely flexible like this, but in the plane of forward to back, which is the way you're supposed to measure it, this is as far as I can go. And it's 1.5 inches less. So I'd say about the average was 31 inches from all the jumps I did, 31, 32, and I touched the 6 today. So there's the 6, and there it is, 31. So, for those of you wanting to know, make sure that you're facing forward and reaching as high as you can, facing the target. Another thing that I love about the Nike sensors is that they measure your brute vertical, not how high you actually reach. How high you actually reach is the same as brute vertical if there's nothing holding or dragging you down. So what the Nike sensors do, I'm going to post a link in the description because it goes into all these scientific formulas or whatever, or one formula. And when you jump, that extra weight, the Nike sense it, and when you explode, and plus the air time, plus gravity, all these different things. Like I said, look at the video. It measures your brute vertical. And when I'm right here, I think I did hit a 34. And
34.3.
oh! What's up? Yeah, I did hit a 34. When I jumped, it measured a 34, but I didn't touch the 38. I mean the number 8 or the number 7 here. Why is that? Well, actually, it's two factors. One, when I jump against it, I've already had a ton of complaints about every Monday hitting the wall with my body. So for one, I have to say I need to jump up and then jump to the side somehow, or jump up and then tap it. So when you jump up as hard as you can and you're thinking, I want to explode as high as I can, and then the last minute you want to reach, you're always going to be a tad bit late when you touch whatever you're aiming for. Why is that? Let's say it's a slow motion of my arm in the reach, right? This is the number 7. I could be up here and then I say, oh man, I forgot I need to touch the wall, or touch the wall. You see that? It goes down no matter what. So I did touch the 6 though. I did touch the 6. So that's a 30 and a 31 average with brute vertical, which means if I had that, I think it's $1,000 machine, which is really dumb. But pretty much it's what they use in the NFL, where it's a pole and it's got the measuring chart, and you go like this and they put the beginning there, and then you jump and you smack all the little 1-inch tiles. But that's my brute vertical, a 31 to 32. But I'm at least at a 30 now. So Zach, let's see what you got next week, buddy. Let's see what you got next week, and everyone else too, man. Another reason I'm shaving off 1 inch on the paper is because when I jump too close to the wall, the air actually scrapes against my body and brings me down. It doesn't really bring me down, but it holds your body back. I mean, just get next to a wall and scrape against it. It's gonna be a little bit of a drag. That's what it's called, a little bit of a drag. But I'm gonna aim for that 7 next week, and I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it.